Okay, the next project that we're going to be working on is a self-portrait project, and I call this the obscured self-portrait because you're going to be obscuring part of your face as part of the project. I want you to follow along in your handout as we go through. Self-portrait, at some point during their careers, many artists turn to experimenting with self-portraits. To some, it is a calling card, and to others, it might be more of a stepping stone to self-expression and exploration. Below are two notable artists who use portraiture as a part of their body of work. I'm sure you guys have all heard of Frida Kahlo. She's a Mexican artist. She did a lot of self-portraits in her career. I've got two examples there that kind of show you some of her work. You can read the information about Frida Kahlo on your own. The other artist that we'll talk about is Vincent van Gogh. He also did a lot of portraits. If you look at some of his portraits, he's Dutch, by the way. If you look at some of his portraits, most of his portraits are him facing this direction to hide that famous removal of the ear. So just kind of a fun fact about Van Gogh. You can read about him on your own. The supplies that you guys are going to need for this project, you'll need a pencil, you'll need 18 by 24 white paper, the media of your choice, meaning whatever you've got around, if you want to use colored pencils, if you want to use charcoal, if you want to use just pencil, pen and ink, you want to do pointillism, that is completely up to you. It is your choice. Then you're going to use your phone camera to create kind of a photo shoot session. The steps for your obscured portrait. You're going to create a photo session. Take a photo of yourself for this assignment. You may need a partner to help take the photo. Choose an outfit, fit your hair, add any accessories that you want, part of the picture. Set up a selfie session. Outside is the best place to take photos. On a cloudy day or after 6 p.m. is usually the best time. And before it gets dark, obviously. Think about your background and what color you're wearing. You wouldn't want to go outside and stand in front of a bunch of green trees and be wearing all green. So think about those color choices. You should also choose some way to obscure part of your face. Maybe you have a hat brim that you're going to pull down over your eyes. Maybe you're wearing sunglasses. Maybe you're behind a tree with the leaves kind of obscuring part of your face. That's up to you. If you're using an iPhone, try using portrait mode. It ends up making the picture a little clearer. After you've taken this photograph, and here's a couple more examples. After you've taken this photograph, you're going to sketch it out on a piece of paper. Use a grid if you think it's needed to help you kind of plot out the measurements and things like that. If you need help with that, we can discuss that via Zoom or whatever. Using the medium of your choice, dry media only, finish the drawing, and when you're all done, make sure it's really, really detailed and you complete a critique sheet.